with, well, not just the bat, but with the ball as well. He's taken 14 wickets. Swing and a miss. Sikandar after the little loosener. Back on the money. Very good player, Sikandar Ali. And I've seen him play for many years. And maybe another one a bit like Ajad Butt, who's been on the fringe of getting into the national team on a regular basis. Up in the air, but it's a powerful hit. And this one would go for 6 as well. Once again, maybe not out of the meat of the bat, but he's doesn't hit it that hard, especially in the power play when he knows there's nobody back there. And even though he's not the cleanest of hits, he still gets a boundary. Hamza just keeps on motoring. He's in incredible form at the moment.
Incredible form. And I don't know, we didn't get the predictor graphic up, but that game started off with an even 50-50 probability for both sides.
Really?
That's
okay.
Incredible. That's how close these two are. Is that a wicket? Is that an early one? Decision to make.
Well,
is that umpire Mark Chappell? Big call early on for him.
Let's see this again. I mean, you'd expect everyone to go up again. And he does bring it back, you know. He brings it back. I don't mind that. I don't think he's pitching outside leg.
Maybe too high.
Mark Chappell believes there's doubt and doesn't give it. A good delivery, though, from Sikandar. I think he does. I don't think Hamza expected it to come back. Yeah, I think Mark Chappell making the call, the umpire's call. I think that was very much umpire's call. Benefit of the doubt going there to the batter.
Goes again. This Hamza Salim Dar straight to the fielder at long on. See already in that first over, both sides going, trading punches almost to start off. It's the first time they're playing. It's match 67, I reckon.
Yeah, 67 it is, yeah. And, well, 7's the number. Days to go for the European Cricket Championship, the women's edition at the Kardama Oval. I know that preparations are well on the way there. Jay Wild and his merry men are doing and making all the preparations, and the ladies as well, making sure that everything is going to be hunky-dory for the start of that one. It's going to be a real sizzler. It's going to be a real fantastic finish to what has been a fantastic year on the European Cricket Network. And what a way to do it as well, with the Euros of women's cricket. 5 nations, of course, taking part on that one, as we will see the bowling now here of
Asad Abbas.
Asad Abbas, yeah. So making a few changes now. Mohamed Atif early on. So doing very much what you'd see happen in the Spanish national team, where quite often Mohamed Atif doesn't come onto bowl until the end of the power play. Normally would bowl over number 4, and they use him to come back a little bit later. So some little changes being made here by Mohamed Babar, who is the captain. I mean, I haven't seen him have a bowl as well, and didn't see him bowl that much in the internationals here at the beginning of our time here in Barcelona. And of course, we started with the ECIs, with Spain taking on the likes of Portugal and Romania. Spain winning that, only lost the ones to Portugal, but Babar didn't bowl as much there, so maybe he's nursing a slight injury, but he is taking over the captainship, playing his first match here. Not the best of deliveries, but I think Hamza is a little bit, he'll be a bit disappointed. He misses out on this, gets a bit of the pad, misses it on the bat. So gets away with a loose delivery first up here, does the bowler.
Asad Abbas, loving the hustle. I heard from Abid Mahmood earlier that they've gotten the youngsters to play a lot of this tournament. They're top of the table with the young ones dominating the field here. Asad Abbas is one of them.
Yeah, I've got to say, Asad Abbas, I mean, unless he's got the same name as another Asad Abbas, and I'm not sure this, I mean, we'll have to check. Maybe it's 2 men with the same name, Asad Abbas. I don't think it's the Asad Abbas I know, as this one gets whacked away. A good hit. Nice shot. Clean out the middle. Asad Abbas it is. It gets hit down the ground. They obviously have 2 Asad Abbases in the side. The other Asad Abbas I know is not playing. There is another Abbas.
Is there a run-out chance there? Hamza Salim Dar. He was sprinting back to the mark. as that throw was fired in. That is sharp work. They get the single in the end of the overthrow. That may have been close. He was ball watching and out for a stroll, really. Oh, he was goners.
He was gone. You're right, he was gone. I tell you what, also, I'm glad I was right. It's I don't think this is Rabbani. So that might get reflected in a moment on your graphics, yeah. If that was Asad Abbas, then he's lost a lot of weight in a couple of days. But anyway, we will get it right. And Hamza, he'll get it right as well after surviving what was a run-out opportunity. This is played away beautifully. This is just well timed. And this time, look at the quickness and the hand speed to get that away. Lovely shot. And yeah, I think folks will see amended lately on your screens as well. It's Asad Rabbani that's doing the bowling here. And apologies for the graphics going down. I think that'll just be to get the amendments done. That's not a good delivery. And Rabbani, he's probably hoping they just leave it Asad Abbas at the moment, unless he picks up a wicket, because he's bowled two not very good deliveries to the likes of Hamza. One thing, that Hamza is a great batter. There's no doubt about it. But I do believe that so far in this series, the bowlers have sort of bowled to his strength. I mean, what I like to see is bowlers like the likes of Rabbani here, getting it to go right across him and getting the players on the offside involved. Try to get him cut. Oh dear. Try to get him cutting, but not to be bowling anywhere near that side. He's got to be where you see Hamza sometimes giving his wicket or giving chances away, is sort of backward point and in the point area. If you get the ball to go across him, he's not the strongest in playing the cut shot. That's where you got to be. If you're on the stumps and you get your length wrong, if you're down on the leg side, he will crank it. Okay, going to try coming around the wicket here, Rabbani.
Hamza gets another one in his zone. That's shot and into his body on the leg side. There's no protection there. You've not even got a deep fine leg. Rabbani, again, off target in that first over. That's meat and potatoes for Hamza Salim Dar, who's